The NBA season may be over, but we still have a Kicks on Court champion to crown. We've given you the Kicks on Court season resumes of 8 strong contestants: Nick Young, Derek Williams, J.R. Smith, Nate Robinson, Rudy Gay, DeMar DeRozan, Iman Shumpert, and Monte Ellis. Throughout this past season, we not only caught up with these nominees, but also a few others we've worked with that actually pay attention to the Kicks on Court race and are often spotted courtside at the games. Check it out.
Monte Ellis, you know what I mean? He always comes through with the fresh J's.
Yeah.
Nate Robinson always got the J's too. So,
Yeah.
like I was saying earlier, man, there's been a lot of guys on the court coming this year, man. I don't know, they might be in competition with each other, because I start to see more people getting in the mix of the sneaker game.
Kicks on court, I might have to say Nate Robinson. He really wears a lot of sneakers. And I'm in New York, so I'm gonna have to say my boy JR. JR, he puts it on.
Yeah.
He wears some shit.
Yeah.
He wears some heat. And I might have to say the best kicks on court that I've seen this year is Westbrook, yo. He wore those threes, those Oklahoma City threes. Yeah. And he's a 13, I think. Boy, if I ever. Stay away from me, homie. Stay away from me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call KD and tell him, holla at you for me, something. Those are good money.
I gotta say, even being a New Yorker, J.R. Smith his game's been crazy all year.
Right.
He's been, he's rocking fins, he's rocking, all these different elites, he's rocking the eyeball KDs. That's just the last month. He's always been rocking something stupid.
Right.
I think it was crazy that he rocked the Yeezys on the court, but in terms of I guess a whole catalog for the year, I would go with J.R. Smith.
The person that I look at for the best kicks on court for sure is Nate Robinson. When he came through and played the Cavs, I forgot what he had on. He probably had on he either had on the breads or some force, something, but I know he is the craziest, because I look on y'all site to see who kicks on court getting it, and he's rocking it easy. And if you wear the easy in an NBA game, then you officially you killed it. You had the best kicks on court in history. There's honestly 2 shoes that he did that were the best, where he wore Yeezys on the game, and then he wore the sevens, the mirror sevens. And his people just don't wear it. They'll people don't wear shoes like that. Even though those might not even be the best shoes to ball in. Because I like hooping in the Concord. The people who play Concord, those are crazy shoes to hoop in, but at the same time they're really good basketball shoes. But the sevens, those really are too good of a basketball shoe. And then the Yeezys, those aren't good of a basketball shoe, but you just feel just warm just because they were ham.
Derek Williams from Arizona was rocking a ton of Jordans. So was Nate Robinson. What they're breaking out game to game is always that's almost a more interesting part than the game to me. The Sixers weren't on TV very much, but I was looking online that Nick Young sported some sick shoe game this year.
Now this was the most competitive season yet in regards to Kicks on Court. There were a lot of players one-upping each other, maybe because they actually paid attention to what each other was wearing.
DeMar, he's an unsung hero, man. He wore a lot of shoes this year.
I say Derek Williams. I like how he had it popping, and I say Nate Robinson. Nate Robinson did a good job out there. Nate can go to the extreme. That's what he do. He's a little man with, that little man syndrome. You gotta go to the extreme with things,
The Yeezy shoes I don't think designed for anybody to play basketball with them. But I think that Nate felt the same way I did, as far as, if I play in these, I feel like I gotta go harder. It worked out for him. It looked good on court.
Now we want your opinion on the Kicks on Court champion as well. So on Twitter, share your pick with the hashtag KicksOnCourtChamp, a reason why, and a mention of Nice Kicks and/or GEOK3. Now before you select a person, remember, the 5 categories we're judging by are element of surprise, closet appeal, sneaker debuts, variety, and IDPE customs. Check back later this week for the crowning of our 2013 Kicks on Court champion. Until then, your host, George Kill.